How can childhood trauma affect our lives as adults? Cindy Chia from Aspire Psychological is here to speak about this. Welcome, Cindy.
Hi, Kari. It's nice to be here.
We are so happy to have you. Okay, to start off, you have a question that you want our viewers to contemplate. What is that?
Yes. So I want you to think about healing and therapy and treatment. If you think healing is expensive, what does it cost you to stay exactly where you are today?
Ooh, that makes my mind just go in a million different places. That is so true. Okay, and you have a demonstration to show us. I love this.
Yes. So I want to illustrate how trauma affects our lives. So I want you to imagine that this red thread right here is the trauma that you have experienced in the past. Now, you've probably heard some people are like, I've gone over it, it's fine, I just don't want to think about it, I don't want to talk about it. But what a lot of people don't realize is that trauma intertwines with so much of our lives. It affects everything of our life. For example, when you try to establish your career, it gets intertwined with it.
Look at that, yep.
And when you try to start a family, when you're becoming a parent, your trauma probably affects how you parent. And trauma is affected by that too. So the more it intertwines, the more complicated it becomes. A lot of cycles, a lot of bad habits that we have formed throughout the trauma.
Sure.
And when you try to start dating or when you try to find life partners, it intertwines with that too. Of how you respond, how you communicate
you just
with
see how
each
that
other.
Is just growing.
Yeah, it grows. And when you try to have friendship, maybe you find friends that are maybe not necessarily healthy for you, or that you're familiar with how, based on how your trauma has affected your life. And when you go unhealed for a long time, it becomes like a big blob like this.
Yeah, just this big mess that is so hard to unwind. Okay, what are some ways to recognize toxic patterns within ourselves?
So with this big mess right here, it becomes like a cycle that's difficult to break, right? So the first step is to recognize that, hey, I have this trauma right here and it's intertwined in my life, and how can I break that? So that's where the course and therapy can help you, is that it starts to pull on those loose ends and try to kind of untangle that slowly. We teach you about communication, coping skills, maybe different way of thinking or different perspective. And as soon as it keeps moving, you keep working on it. Don't give up, because it's difficult to untangle already.
But look at that, it is possible.
It is possible.
How can Aspire Psychological help us heal, Cindy?
Yes.
We all need that.
So we specialize in trauma. All of our therapists are trauma trained, and we will help you untangle, unpack each and every aspect of your life to see how we can pull this out from your life so it no longer affects you. Now, it will probably never go away, right? Because it's, your experience
it's part
is there.
Of us.
Yes, it's your part of your identity, but it will no longer be tangled up like this.
Oh, that's so true. And I love that visual. Thank you for doing that. And you have a code for our viewers, Cindy. What is it?
Yes. So my course right now is $4.99. I am running a special just for your audience right here. The code is Living Fresh, and it is 50% off until September 15th.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for doing that. And Cindy, if we want more information, where can we go?
Yeah, so go to my Instagram. It is Cindy M. Chia, so CINDYMCHIA, or www.aspirePsychUtah.com.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
I really
you, Kari.
appreciate that. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cindy.
Let's heal together.
Yes, let's do this. Thank you.
Thank you.